All right, y'all. You already know it's gonna be a collective reading. It's always gonna be collective because I don't be feeling like doing those silent reads, even though y'all probably be wanting me to. I will when I feel it. Let me get some low. And too many. Too fat. Shuffle these cards up, then we gonna get into it. Take whatever resonate and leave the rest. I got a headache, man. I'm just tired of this. All right, yeah. Spirit, please give me the messages. Collective. Please give me the messages. Collective. Any more? Any more? Any more? I'm sorry, y'all. Don't feel no type of way about me not answering to the chats. I'm blind. So from where I am, I really can't see that. Just to be honest, I really can't. I will have to bend down like I normally do, and I'm just not in the mood for certain shit today. So just excuse me. Okay, collective. You could be someone's high school sweetheart, or you could be dealing with your high school sweetheart. You guys could be going to a theme park of some sort, or recently went to a theme park or some sort of outing together. Laser tag could have been involved. You could have went laser tagging, or however you say it. Then we got Planet Fitness. So whoever this high school sweetheart is, this could be someone who goes to Planet Fitness to work out. Or you guys could go together. Maybe you guys go on a lot of outings. You guys could do a lot of things together, collective. This person could be genuine, or you could view this person as genuine, or they could view you as a genuine person. Then we have forever love. So this high school sweetheart of yours could be your forever love. You could feel this way towards this person, or they could feel this way towards you, collective. They could feel like you're their forever love and you are a genuine person. You could be someone with a small waist and big breasts, big breastises. Then we have hospitalized. So your high school sweetheart could have gotten hospitalized due to something that happened. There could have been an accident of some sort, or they could be ill of some sort. So they could be in the hospital or was hospitalized recently due to an injury or illness of some sort. Ooh. Then we have infected you with an STD on purpose. So whoever this is that is hospitalized, they could be hospitalized, like I said, due to an illness. They could be infected, and they could have infected you with the STD on purpose. So if this person isn't in the hospital because of this illness, you could be in the hospital right now because of this illness, because this person infected you, but they infected you with this STD on purpose, collective. Maybe because they viewed you as their forever love and wanted you to forever be their love and no one else's. Then we have Roman. So Roman could be significant. That could be a name or what so have you. And we have karmic friends. So there could be karmic friends included in this. Maybe these karmic friends set this up or was set up to come towards you, collective, to infect you with this STD on purpose. Or they was just involved in infecting you with the STD on purpose in some way, shape, or form. Then we have a host or hostess. So you could be a host or hostess, or someone else in the situation could be maybe one of these karmic friends could be a host or a hostess that was involved in infecting you with an STD on purpose. Maybe they done this if you weren't hospitalized. They could have done this so that you could be hospitalized. So maybe they wanted to give you something deadly that will cause your demise. Then we have feels you are perfect for them. So whoever this high school sweetheart is that views you as genuine and they're forever love, they could feel like you are perfect for them. They could have recently gotten fired from a job, or they could have tried to get you fired from a job, or you could have been recently fired from a job, but someone was fired. Maybe this karmic friend, one of these karmic friends who's a host or a hostess, they could have recently gotten fired. Then we have sex magic. So, whoever this karmic friend is that's a host or a hostess, they could have been doing sex magic on you, collective. And maybe it resulted in them getting a STD because this is what they wanted for you. So they could have been hospitalized due to this sex magic and them getting what they wanted for you. And in return, they could have taken off from work and they could have gotten fired for this. And we have Aquarius male. So this could be an Aquarius male that did this to you, collective, that's been doing sex magic on you, that recently has been fired from a job or they will in the near future. And we have witchcraft. So yeah, this person has been doing heavy witchcraft on you and sex magic. Maybe they've been trying to infect you with a STD through witchcraft and sex magic that they've been doing on you. And maybe the backfire is them being hospitalized and them having whatever this is and it affecting them, because this is what they tried to put on you through sex magic and witchcraft. And they could have been getting help from a karmic friend who's a host or a hostess. So this Aquarius male backfire could be for them to be hospitalized and for whatever this STD is to drastically affect them to the point of hospitalization. And whoever this karmic friend that was helping them do this sex magic and witchcraft on you, collective, who's a host or hostess, their backfire could be for them to get fired from a job. Then we have number one choice. So whoever this Aquarius male, they could view you as their number one choice. Feels like you are perfect for them. Feels like you are their forever love. That you are a genuine person. But in order to keep you all to themselves, they could have wanted you infected with the STD on purpose so that they could keep you all to themselves because you are their number one choice. Then we have loves horror movies. So this person could love horror movies or you can, collective. And we have planning a wedding. So this Aquarius male could be planning a wedding, collective, being as though they view you as their number one choice. Then we have Wisconsin. So They could be from Wisconsin, they could be traveling to or from, or there could be someone in the state of Wisconsin reside in, traveling to or from, that is involved in this situation. Maybe they are helping this person plan a wedding. Then we have communities of people after you. So there could be communities of people after you. Maybe they could be after you due to someone trying to infect you with the STD on purpose. Then we have 2011. So these people, these communities of people could have been after you since the year of 2011, or something significant could have happened in 2011. And we have bear pong. So you could be someone who likes to play bear pong, or there could have been a gathering where there was bear pong played in the year of 2011, and something significant could have happened at this gathering while playing bear pong, or someone who likes to play bear pong could be involved. It could be this person from Wisconsin. Then we have rain. The name rain could be significant. And we have Fashion Nova. So you could be someone who wears Fashion Nova collective, or whoever Rain is, they could wear a lot of Fashion Nova. They could be a Fashion Nova model of some sort, or they could just love to wear Fashion Nova, like I said. Then we have sending you lovers who are going to take you off your spiritual path. So, whoever this is, collective, this Aquarius male, they could have been sending you lovers, or whoever Rain is in a situation, they could have been sending you lovers who were going to take you off your spiritual path. And we have a Capricorn female. So this could be a Capricorn female that was sending you lovers who were going to take you off your spiritual path, collective, or this Capricorn female could have been sending lovers to Aquarius male to take them off their path. Maybe their name is Rain, or there could be a friend of theirs named Rain. They could be helping this person plan a wedding. Then we have innocent bystander to their drama. So yeah, whoever Rain is, maybe they're the innocent bystander to this Capricorn female's drama, or collective. If you are not any of these people that's on here, you could be this you could be someone else in the situation. Like I said, you could be the number one choice to this Aquarius male, but whoever you are, you could have been an innocent bystander to their drama, this Capricorn female's drama. We have buffet vibes. So you could have recently ate at a buffet, or planning to go to a buffet. We have Tampa, Florida. So you could be in Tampa, Florida, reside in Tampa, Florida, traveling to or from, or this Capricorn female could be in Tampa, Florida right now. They could have recently went to a buffet. And we have mad at your beauty. So whoever this Capricorn female is, they could be mad at your beauty, collective. Then we have fuck love. So, collective, you could be someone who feels like it's fuck love. You could be in this energy right now of fuck love. And we have slender. So, you could be someone who is slender, or someone that is slender in the situation. They could be saying fuck love. Maybe they were innocent bystander to someone's drama. We have the name Leslie, could be significant as well. Then we have spell work on devices. So someone who is slender that says fuck love or is feeling like fuck love, they could have been doing spell work on your devices. Mad at your beauty. This could be someone who's in Tampa, Florida. Then we have left-handed. So whoever this person is, they could be someone who is left-handed, or you could be left-handed collective. So what I'm getting is someone either infected you with the STD on purpose collective because they viewed you as their forever love, or they could have tried to do this through sex magic and witchcraft. Like I said, this could be an Aquarius male that tried to do this to you collective, or a Capricorn female could have did this to an Aquarius male. This could be this person's high school sweetheart, but take it how it resonates. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get on my freaking nerves because the air is on and I'm still hot. Shit. Put my thing up. Oh. Ugh. Spirit, please give me the messages. All right, hold up, y'all, because this shit gonna piss me off. Already a little pissed off. So we just gonna do this shit right now. So scares me. That shit burning me up. Fuck. I'm already getting dark. Sheesh. Whoo, child. That shit. What? Just beating on you. All right, so we got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo energy. So there could be a Virgo in a situation that is not down to earth, too ambitious, likes to keep up with the Joneses, mean spirited, superficial, and a sociopath. So there could be a Virgo in this situation that's in that energy. And then we have loss in the reverse, Scorpio energy. There could be a Scorpio who is moving forward, continuing on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, and rejoining the world. Or this could be a Virgo with Scorpio in their chart. They could be moving forward, continuing on, accepting help in a situation, healing and forgiving and rejoining the world. Then we have the Tower in the reverse. So someone could be resistant to changes. They could be avoiding disasters, postponing the inevitable, and avoiding loss. So they could be trying to move forward in a situation, but I don't get it because if they're accepting help, how are they avoiding loss and resisting change? So this could be someone else in the situation. Then we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there could be a water sign that is feeling grief at this time, in grief, in pain. They could have a hidden love towards somebody. They could have repressed emotions, infertility, and miscarriage. So this could be someone's high school sweetheart, or they could be someone involved in a situation that's affected in this situation, but they could have had a miscarriage if they was infected by an STD. They could be hospitalized due to a miscarriage that was had. Maybe they was dealing with a Virgo, whoever this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I'm getting nothing but water and Virgo right here. So it could have been a Virgo dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But whoever this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is, they could have just had a miscarriage. Like I said, they could be infertile due to whatever this STD is, collective. And then we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse as well, Aquarius energy. We already have a Aquarius male out here. So if this isn't this Aquarius male, this could be an Aquarius female that's also involved in this situation. They could be overly critical, pessimistic, lacking empathy. They could be rude and malicious and has malicious language or speak with malicious language. Then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus energy. So there could be a Taurus. This could be a man with no foundation, unsuccessful businessman, corrupt, extortionate. So whoever this Taurus is that's in a situation, they could be involved in all of this. They could be someone who likes to do this to people, to extort people, or they could just like to extort people in some way, shape, or form. But they could have been a part, this could be a karmic friend group. So all these people right here could be a part of a karmic friend group who does this to people. Maybe they don't like to see forever loves or people with high school sweethearts. They don't like to see love in situations. So, or because someone in a situation, a part of this friend group, they could have wanted someone to be their forever love and not be with anyone else. So they could have infected them with an STD on purpose. So we got that storyline. Then we got a Taurus male here that could do this to people or be involved with this karmic group doing this to people for number one reason, which I just listed, or they could do this to people to extort them because these are people that lack foundations. They are not people who build solid foundations. And then we have King of Wands in the upright. So there could be a King of Wands in the upright who's a Sagittarius. So there could be a Sagittarius male who's actually in the upright. They could be passionate, filled with passion. They could be in a hurry to do something or come towards someone. They could be adventurous. Maybe they want to come and go on an adventure with someone, collective. They could be someone who is energetic, charming, passionate, excited, confident, conceited, heroic, rebellious, brave, revolutionary, open-minded, free spirit, spiritual, sexy, warm, shameless, flirtation. So this could be someone who is very flirtatious, wanting to come in and have a good time with someone, collective, whoever this Sagittarius male is in a situation. Like I said, they could be coming in a hurry, wanting to bring passion, being very passionate. They have their wand in their hand, so they could be wanting to come in, wanting to have sex with someone. But I would be cautious if they are a part of this karmic friend group who tries to infect people with STDs on purpose in order for them not to be with their forever love or in order to extort them. So I would be cautious if this Sagittarius male is a part of this friend group. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, can have a lack of money, poor financial control, and a loss of opportunities. Or these people could have tried to have someone in this energy to lose money, to have poor financial control, and to lose out on opportunities. So maybe these group of karmic friends could have saw someone as having a forever love, and whoever this forever love of someone or this number one choice of someone, they could have had a high school sweetheart, whoever they are dealing with that sees them as this number one choice, this forever love. This person could have had a high school sweetheart, which could be Rain or this Capricorn female. They could have They could have wanted someone to have a lack of money, poor financial control, and loss of opportunities. So they could have tried to infect this person with the STD on purpose with these karmic friends. So they could have extorted this person or tried to extort this person, collective, because they didn't want them to have a forever love with someone. They could have known that someone viewed this person as a number one choice and they wanted to be this person's number one choice. They wanted to be this person's forever love because that was their high school sweetheart. So they could have got them and their karmic friends to come up with this plan to do this to you, collective, or they could have done this to multiple people, collective, because it's a lot of people are part of this karmic friend group. We got Virgo, we got Scorpio, we got Taurus, we got a Capricorn female, we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we got Aquarius, Sagittarius. So fire, water. I don't see any air. Oh, yeah, that is air. So air, fire, water, and earth. So we got all elements a part of this friend group that does this to people or done this to a said person in order to block them from finances as well as a lover. And like I said in the beginning, I don't know if they were successful with this collective, but if they were not successful, the backfire on them could have been for them to be heavily affected by this STD and to become hospitalized because that's what they wanted for someone else. Like I said, they could have been doing a lot of sex magic and witchcraft on a person to make this happen. So maybe this didn't happen and the backfire was for them to be hospitalized, whether if they're hospitalized now or will be in the near future for doing this. I don't know if they're still doing this or what so have you, but this could be the backfire to these people. People could be getting hospitalized for trying to have somebody else fucked up, whether if it fell through or not. Spirit, please give me the messages. All right, so we have love. Love can conquer everything. Then we have openness. Be open to receiving divine guidance in relationships. So, collective, you need to be open to the divine guidance that's guiding you on who to connect with, who to what relationships to actually involve yourself in, because as you see, there are people being sent to you to take you off your spiritual path, collective. There are people being sent to you trying to infect you, collective. So be open to the divine guidance mhm, when it comes to relationships. And then we have emotion. Look into the depths of your emotions. So you may need to go within, go deep, and really be as one with however you feel about the situation. Maybe you feel real deep about something or someone, and you may need to look within, look deep in order to understand these emotions. And then we have clarity. So you could be getting clarity, or someone else could be getting clarity in the situation. Take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. So maybe you need some time to contemplate on a certain situation and what you're going to do. Or maybe you need to contemplate in order to get clarity, in order to hear the divine guidance, in order to get clarity in the situation of what to do next, or who you should be open with. And then we have confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. So, yeah, collective, the divine is guiding you. So, be open to this guidance so that you could clear away confusion. They didn't say confusion wouldn't be had, but you have to ask the universe in order to get what is needed in the situation so that you can have clarity. If you don't ask, you will not have clarity. And if you're not open when asking, you will not get clarity in the situation. Then we have strength. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So, maybe this situation could be conquered by love, for the love that you guys have for each other. So, whatever is going on here, maybe two souls that are meant to be, meant to connect, they could still be coming together regardless of what is going on, because love can conquer everything. And then we have happy. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. So, whatever this connection is, maybe this was a very happy connection for you. Maybe you were very happy in this connection, collective, and maybe whatever someone is going through, maybe you need not to distance yourself away from them. Maybe this is meant for you to actually conquer whatever this is and embrace the love and connection that you guys have in order to be happy, because you were actually happy with this person. Then we have cherish. Protect your relationships well. So you may need it to protect your relationship with a person, or you guys both need to protect your relationship, because, like I said, karmic friends could have been coming together to try and infect you guys with the STD on purpose, because they didn't want you guys to have this relationship. They didn't want you guys to have this connection. So you guys may need it to fight against these people to protect your relationship. And then we have honor. Treat the people you love with respect, and you'll find your relationship become stronger. So, collective, maybe you lost respect for this person because of something that they went through or something that they were going through, but you may need to learn how to respect this person, because the relationship will become stronger if you guys could find mutual respect. So if you love this person, you should respect this person, and vice versa. So, in order to honor each other and honor the relationship, you have to first respect each other. Oh, and yeah. And so we got lovers, passion, and lust. So, collective, you could be lovers with someone, or like I said, this situation could be involving lovers. This is a lover's connection. This could be a connection that is very passionate, or this was just all happening. This situation was brought about because people that were full of passion and lust. So these people could have been very lustful, but passionate when it came to their lustful ways. Then we have self love. So, collective, you could be practicing self love at this time, loving yourself inside out, putting yourself first, speak life over you, positive affirmations, awaken to how beautiful you are. So, yeah, you could be loving on yourself at this time, collective, or you may need to love on yourself at this time, collective. I said connected. Collective, because there could be a lot of people who are lustful, and maybe they just want lust with you, and they could be trying to confuse you with the passion. And we have breaking free. So, collective, you could be breaking free from a situation or a person or people. You could be freed from bondage of a STD. You could be freed from these communities of people who are after you. You could be freed from this witchcraft that's been being done to you, sex magic, spell work on your devices, or what so have you. These people just been trying to do this by any means necessary, and you could be being freed from this because what they tried to do, they tried to bind you. They wanted you bound to a person or STD, collective, but you could be breaking free. You could be freed from this mind, body, and soul. So maybe if they couldn't infect you through a person, they could have been trying to infect you like through witchcraft and through the mind. So maybe they wanted to infect your mind. Maybe they wanted you to believe that this is what was and what will be, collective. Maybe they wanted you to feel like you weren't free from a situation, like you was bound to a situation, or someone could have made someone feel like or wanted them to feel like they was bound to a said person that wanted this for them because they only wanted them to want them and no one else in the situation. So they didn't want them free, mind, body, or soul. They wanted this person all to themselves, mind, body, and soul. But whoever you are, collective, you are freed from this bondage that this person or these people wanted you in, collective. Then we have high priestess. You could be a high priestess, collective. You could be intuitive. You could be receiving downloads straight from the source, collective. So source could be giving you clarity in this situation because maybe these people wanted you confused, wanted you thinking that they had you in some shape or form, wanted you confused when it came to who to deal with, collective. Maybe they were sending lovers your way, like I said, to take you off your spiritual path. Maybe they wanted you confused in regards to your spiritual path, collective. They didn't want you to know which way to go. Maybe they wanted you to be karmic like them so that you could have this and be infected with this STD. And then we have cutting through the BS. So you could be someone who cuts through BS, collective. You could be straight to the point. You could be a truth teller, head over heart, confident, and analytical. So you could be very logical when it comes certain people or certain situations. Maybe these people wanted you to just deal with how you felt when it comes to your heart. They wanted you to be in your emotions about something. They wanted you to choose your heart over your head. So maybe you had to be logical or analytical in the situation to be able to break free from this, to be able to escape from what they were trying to do to you or trying to latch on to you, bond to you or bind to you, collective. So you had to be head over heart. You had to be analytical in the situation, and you had to be confident in yourself and in your situation, confident in the divine, confident that you are this high priestess, confident that you are being divinely guided to whatever the right choice is in the situation, collective. Then we have crystals. So you could be someone who has a lot of crystals, or you may like crystals. You could be working with crystals, or if you don't, you may need to work with crystals, collective, because this could help you with clarity, collective. It could bring protection and help you tap into your abilities more, collective. So this could be an extra push, an extra help when it comes to connecting with the divine and also gaining clarity and tapping into your abilities as this high priestess, collective. Then we have Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael could be protecting and guiding you at this time. So maybe you need to be open to connecting with Archangel Michael, or Archangel Michael could have had to step into the situation in order to help you free yourself from this situation. Maybe Archangel Michael had to step in and intervene to save you from whatever it is these people wanted for you. Like I said, they could have wanted you infected with an STD on purpose, but it could have been divine intervention that you were freed from this bondage that these people wanted on you and for you. So Archangel Michael could have protected you from this, collective, and Archangel Michael could still be protecting you to this day, collective. But this was divine intervention because you are a high priestess, collective. But that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces, I holla.